Hello, I am the physician who's going to explain how radiation works. The first thing that I want you to know is that radiation is high energy X-rays that are used to treat your cancer. You're not going to be able to see them, smell them, or feel them. And you're also not going to be radioactive. That means that you're going to be able to be next to children and animals. In order to continue with this treatment process, there are 4 key steps that we need to follow. The first one is a consultation, which is what we're doing right now. The second thing would be the CT simulation. This will happen approximately 1 week after today's appointment and usually lasts 30 minutes. And this is a very critical step in order to proceed with the treatment planning. Once we have that scan, the treatment planning will happen behind the scenes, and it's something that you're not going to be directly involved. And usually lasts around 1 to 2 weeks to have it ready. After the treatment planning is ready, you're going to receive your radiation therapy. Radiation therapy usually happens between Mondays and Fridays, no weekends and no holidays, and usually lasts around 15 minutes. The entire treatment course is going to last between 5 to 7 weeks. During the first 2 weeks of the treatment, you're not going to experience any side effects. However, as the treatment progresses, you may start to feel some fatigue, some skin irritation, some dry mouth, loss of taste, pain in the mouth or throat, particularly when you're swallowing. And you will see a physician every week during the treatment to help address these issues as they arise. Welcome. Today we're going to do the CT simulation of your head and neck. This is a very important step in order to treat you because it will help us to plan your treatment accurately. So the first thing that I'm going to ask you to do is to sit down in this table. As you can see, it's attached to this machine, and then this table, once we help you lay down on your back, we're going to be able to move you, okay? Before we do that, I have to build a mask just like that one, which is called an aquaplast mask. This mask is very important because it's going to help you remain in the same position so we are able to reproduce your treatment every day, meaning that we heat the tumor, but we also protect the structures that are in your head and neck that we don't want to give additional radiation, okay? So the first thing that I want you to do, sit down here, and let me help you lay down on your back, okay? Now, I'm going to build the mask. Okay. The mask is done. I'm just going to put it above your head, okay? Perfect. Now I'm going to proceed to put the table in the machine. Please remain on the same position and do not move your arms. Perfect. At this moment, I'm going to step out of the room. Don't worry, you're going to be able to hear me, and I'm going to be able to see you and hear you at any given time. If you have any questions or you want us to stop the CT simulation, please let us know. Okay? I will be back. Okay, now that we're ready and in position, we're ready to proceed with the CT simulation. Please remain in the same position and do not move your arms. Okay, we're almost done with the scan. Now you're going to feel that the table is moving. Please remain in the same position and do not move your arms. We're done with the scan. Now we're going to call the physician, and then the physician is going to review the images.
Just bear with me a few more minutes. The physician has reviewed the images and approved them. Now I'm going to get into the room, help you to remove the mask, get you off the table. Please just bear with me.
Perfect. You did amazing. Let me remove the mask. Okay, now I'm going to help you to sit up. The scans are ready. The physician already approved it. The next step that we're going to do is to proceed with the planning session. Once the plan is ready for you to start treatment, we're going to hold you back, and then we're going to bring you in to receive your first session of radiation therapy. Okay?
The next step will be the treatment planning. In this step, you will not be directly involved. This is a step where your radiation oncologist, your physicist, and the dosimetrist will come together to create a plan for you.
Hi, welcome to your first radiation treatment. So the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to put you in this couch here, and then we're going to put you in a position so we can deliver the treatment. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to lay you down in the position as we did on the CT scan simulation, and then we're going to take a verification simulation, which is a simulation, or we're just going to verify that you're in the position that we want, or we can deliver the treatment. Before we do that, the physician is going to verify that it's good, and then we will proceed with the treatment. Okay? So if we could sit down here for me, let me help you lay down. Okay, now I'm going to go and get the mask. And I'm going to put it just the way that we put it while the simulation, okay? Perfect. Now, you're going to see that the table is going to move up. Then, I'm going to put you just below the machine. So, we're going to move you there. Perfect. So I'm going to go out of the treatment room. I'm going to be able to see you and hear you, and you're going to be able to speak to us. If you need us to stop, just please let us know, okay? I'll see you soon.
We are ready to start the verification simulation. Please remain in the same position. Perfect. Now we have completed the CT simulation session. We're going to call a doctor who's going to review the scans. Please remain in the same position. So the images are completed. The physician has reviewed it, and we now can proceed with the treatment. Okay, so the treatment is now completed. Please remain in the same position. I will be entering the room shortly to help you get out of the machine. Just bear with me.
Perfect. You did amazing. Now I'm going to move to the table. Then you're going to feel it go down. Perfect. Now I'm going to remove the mask. And I'm going to help you to sit up. Perfect. So that was your first session. The first thing that I want you to do is that when you go home, just let us know if you feel anything different, like the side effects that we talked about before. Okay? If you don't feel anything, then we will see you tomorrow.